a woman that they can rapid, which I just come to man report.
Couple, I mean,
Just a few.
nothing to be exaggerating
And
about.
people are drop from the bucket compared to what take place. You see me? But yo, majority of the reason why they happen, you see me? Because yo, woman basically cheap and the man after them basically take care of them, you send them to college as they say yo. And that's what Israel did unto the Mosai. So the man have that rage to kill the woman afterwards. When the Mosai just
the
find him weak.
Yeah, we saw the Mosai, yo.
That's right.
Yeah, Ezekiel tell you how the Mosai deck even ornaments and fine apparels, man.
The degenerated plant, read that one.
Right.
Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 21. Yet have I planted thee a noble vine.
A noble vine.
Noble vine. You see? What the word noble mean? Something with dignity. You see me I say?
Honorable.
Something honorable, substance. The Mosai say planting as a noble vine. But what?
Some high, yo, lift it up.
Yes, sir. Allah, Prince of the power.
Prince of the power. Yo, we are the representative, as a nation, we are the representative of the Mosai, man. That's how we mean. Yashar
Ambassador,
Allah,
yeah.
Mosai glory, yeah.
see, that's why the most, in everything the Mosai have order. Within the nation of Israel, they have an order. Within the nations of the world, they have an order.
Yeah, man.
And Israel is the highest nation above the world, man. We're supposed to be on top, man. All of these nations before us, supposed to be beneath us, man. But what? We get brought on the low, yo.
And
That's
Bill-
right. Continue upon the scripture, brother.
No, man, go on.
It's a holy right seed.
Right?
Oh, then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me.
Exactly, man. You become strange unto the Mosai, yo. The scripture there.
Verse 22. For though thou wash thee with nitrogen and take thee much soap, yet thine iniquity is marked before me, say the Lord God.
Exactly. The iniquity is the end, man. Mark before the Mosai. It's like say you can't get washed out, yo. The word degenerate in the scripture having low moral standards. Yo, up.
Read back Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 2 verse 21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, holy and right seed.
Holy and right seed.
Right.
What does that mean? Holy and right seed mean, yo, in health. In health, because the word health means to be whole. Wholesome, so in good health.
Right?
See? So a holy and right seed. Go on now.
Oh, then art thou turned into a degenerate plant.
Degenerate plant. Read the word
The word
degenerate.
degenerate mean having a low moral standard.
So our people don't have no morals. Them learn the way of the heathen, after the way of the other nations.
Hey,
Them don't have no morals. Because guess what? Them learn from the other nation. Anything with them see fine people do, and that them take upon themselves to do, yo.
because how much of a moral standard they can have, right? If you find pleasure, sleep with another man.
Yo.
Seeing that the relation between woman and man is 1 to 7 according to the scriptures, right? 7 is a perfect number though, it means more than that. But seeing that the ratio is 1 to 7, why you don't want a woman that the next man don't have, man? And next man don't bust up in juice and everything, you know, man? When you could get your own,
So, yeah.
right? The righteousness. Yeah, but the word degenerate is having low moral standards, not honest, proper or good.
Yeah.
Having declined or become less specialized.
So the highly, the way of the most highly regard our people set way up and I, you know, decree, zin, that the other nations, that's why the other nations is look up on Israel as such, as a nation to be feared, as a nation in a glory, zin, in the glory of the hour, Bashan or Shai. But guess what? Once it turn away from listening and keeping the commandments of Yahweh, then you're degenerate. See? And the word degenerate mean what? Having low morals, or having no morals. And you can see that amongst our people today. No morals, yo. Continue.
Right?
Definition, yo.
Right? Full definition, having declined are become less specialized.
Yes.
As in nature, character, structure, or function.
Done.
From an ancestral or former state. So,
Yeah.
so imagine the first state and nation of Israel throughout the time of Solomon and throughout the time of Judges. And them used to kind of have some kind of structure and more towards them.
Yeah.
And now it's like they become a degenerate plant of the most
And
time.
it's like they are a degenerate plan.
Exactly.
See, because guess what? Losing the law, statutes and commandment of Yahweh is losing morals. Because guess what? Now you start taking on to the philosophy of what these dirty nations have to offer you, yo. Because you go to college, Zane, and them teach you something that
Yeah,
like,
deep,
no,
brother.
the most people justify faggots are college students and women.
Yeah.
Zane, that is no morals, because that's just to show you that our people don't have no morals, yo. Zane, people that justify faggots the most are college students and women. Zane, when the scripture straightly cut against that, yo, because them don't teach you morals in colleges and school and these places, yo.
Amen. Them
These
teach you the
institutions.
Alistair Crowley doctrine.
Gone.
There is no will.
Yeah, them teachers to do whatever you want, which is confusion. Because there's no way to have moral, you're supposed to do whatsoever you want. See? So if alright, so if the moral, if the philosophy is to do whatsoever thou wilt, then a man free if you can rob a store then. Then a man free if you can rape a woman, then don't look out against rape then.
Hey,
Because it's do as thou wilt based on your philosophy.
what the word moral means? The word moral means concerning or related to what is right and wrong in human behavior.
And oh you know what is right.
Exactly.
You make it do yeah? Oh you know what is right. Oh you know how you can distinguish right from wrong, yo.
Because
What
guess
is the landmark? What is the landmark in which you use or the measuring stick in which you use to identify what moral is?
Because guess what?
Scriptures, yo.
Guess what? The people are losing natural standard of things. Because the standard of what is right and wrong comes from the precept.
Yeah, yeah.
See?
Done.
But guess what? Even the book, even the definition of it in American go off. Because they tell us what you consider to be right.
Not what you consider.
Just come on in front and ask
based on
what
what
talk.
you think is right and good.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's what the scripture says right and good, man.
Excuse me, sir. This is something one set up right here, sir. Like to see this and this this inside and money and stuff like that.
No, it's a compared to the size.
Oh,
So it's, look, if I compare to the size, that's why it's small. Like this. And if you look down here, sir, right down here, sir, that compare it to a rice cake spectrum. Right here, sir. If I compare it to a rice cake, where the rice cake? If I compare it to a rice cake, that shows the chip. These are the mark of the piece. It's a RFID technology. It's small like a rice grain. And I'm going to inject it in your hand. This is what it is showing. So this syringe, this is a chip, then insert it in it, and then inject it in your hand. So that is this is the mark of the beast, the RFID technology. So when you see the money, which the money, when them show right here, sir, it's going to be the new money. This now going to be, this will show you basically in size, but it's going to replace this. This is going to replace money.
so even not lose money again.
No, so you see the raw cash, we have this stuff in the end, this is going to replace it. So it's going to be in your hand and you scan it, and then they don't whatsoever you paid for after the trip.
I bring it as a form of efficiency. Because you don't have to go in your pocket or whatever.
So that's why I say JUTC going cashless or something like that. Because they're not using cash. They might try to cut out cash from the JUTC bus system. And you have
Not
banks.
necessarily from the JUTC bus system.
Huh?
Not necessarily from the JUTC bus system.
No, not
Now,
necessarily.
example.
It's an example I give. That's why I didn't mention just a while ago. I said banks, for example, JN, you have NCD, you have Scotia. Scotia, what thing now you call mobile money. So they might try, what they might do is that they might cut out cash. Your NCD have more mobile money. And because if you collapse the fiat currency and if you bring in the market of peace, you have one world currency, one world control. That's what you call the New World Order. Now look up that for you. See, so the New World Order is where you have the elite, which is the so-called white man controlling everything. And I've been bringing back slavery, bringing back people under bondage, bringing back people under hardcore bondage. Just like back then. You know what people did that serve slavery? They used to have a thing with them brand new. They used to burn the slave. Like some metal stuff, them at it and then brand you. But guess what? This will be the new brand. Because you'll be branded by this. And with this, them can identify you, and you can all of your personal information, like your birth certificate, your driver's license, your passport, everything are gonna be on this. So you're not gonna travel with like your papers, passport.
What you don't have a wallet.
You're not gonna have a wallet basically. This everything are gonna be on this.
You have the wallet there, the theory, the ID, everything in there to show the police and whatnot.
And this is how the scripture talk, it's very nice scriptures. So it's a practicing. What we are bringing out. And make the people know so you're just right at your doorstep. You're concerning even your voter's ID. Because everybody voter's ID now expire this year. Every single person in Jamaica. So what's supposed to replace this is what you call an NIDS. Where Bruce Golding introduced in 2010 I think. Now you have the office of the Prime Minister with Portia take up it and did a work on it. Now you have the JP come back in power and they have to work on it because it's an international order that them have an identification system with a unique number. So the order and the money being funded from overseas to the government of Jamaica to build an identification system where you will have every individual will have a unique number but designated to them. So that is exactly where the chip will lead to. Where that technology or that system will lead to this. Because you can look it up, go on Google, type in NIDS. And when you click on it, you're going to see that they want to show you say, oh, it can be do with biometrics. What is biometrics? You know what is biometrics? Cool. Measurement.
Right.
So when them you got retina scan, thumb scan, eye scan. So you have a knowledge of what biometric is. So the NIDS it can cover the entire identification of the human body. So you got thumb scan, retina scan, facial recognition, and body measurement. So it's total control having over everybody. Alright, I'm going to show you a bag. Hold it up, brother. Hold it up. You see this here? It's a club in Spain. So they call it the Bar Beach Club in Spain. She have the chip. All him doing is see her thing.
Information.
And her whole identification come up on the computer. But what means she have to keep going to the club. So she don't need money, so the money deducted from her account. So when you work for the government, just like credit, somebody they get 25 and you tax it, 25 and give. When you work and send your money to your chips, your account, your chip.
You can actually do that now for people of Scotia. You have the Scotia app, you go on the Scotia app, you can send people money to them account. Oh, you want some money? Don't worry. You got some woman send them money to them account for your phone.
But just before you cut, hear what the precept said. Just before you cut.
Revelation.
Okay. We just bring it out from the scriptures for sure, say a prophecy. And the Most I said this thing about.
Revelation 13 verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great.
You can't give me from 15.
Verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
So the beast that I refer to is NATO and the EU. See? NATO and EU, that is the beast system. See? Now, you know what if you ever hear about Vision 2030? You know the government talk about Vision 2030. Alright, it's a Vision 2030. It's an agenda where I get pushed by the UN. Yeah, by the United Nations. Right? This is
Agenda 21.
If you look up Agenda 21, Agenda 21, and sustainable development and Vision 2030 are basically the same thing, it's just different name. You know, them just doing it under guys to make it look like Jamaica do a thing for themselves, and then Maneuver yourself do a thing for themselves, but it's all under one head, under one umbrella. The UN a push total control of the world, everybody be subjected under one government. One. So it said, so what? The beast, which is the NATO system, that's why you have NATO military out here teaching amongst the Jamaican military, teach them hand-to-hand combat.
It's a world alliance, Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization. And some world powers come together and find an alliance, claims that they want to fight against Russia.
Right. So that is what you have NATO for.
Verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great.
So we have up further, you know, if you hear it say, it calls it that whosoever will not worship the beast and his image should be killed. So what gonna happen is you're gonna have the military. See, we are gonna forcefully implement this plan. You have to tell why? Because at that time, just like now, you have with the government, the budget we're supposed to read, right? If the prices are up, right? Tax and thing. Alright, you get all the alright, you have 15. You ever hear about the 1999 gas riot that mean in Jamaica? Alright, it happened. There was a gas riot in Jamaica because the price of oil it got high and the people have started right against it. But pre this, now you have insurance get tax. Now you have tax and gas. I think a gas and tax, right? Alright, cool. No, watch this. Cool. Yeah, insurance. Now if you want to have a tax on oil and you're paying more for oil, then automatically everything is because everything is built using oil. So what will happen is you're going to have everything rise, price of goods are go up, so you call it inflation. Now, the Jamaican dollar, if I put in actual the Jamaican dollar, the Jamaican dollar go 128, so the lowest value going up to 129, 130. See? Oh, where was it first? It was what? $78, $75 first. Now it at 128. That's a sign of hyperinflation. What is hyperinflation? Yeah, high rise of price. It's gonna be up sky high. So you're gonna have people, you're gonna have shortage of food. In terms of when you have the countries, because Jamaica highly dependent on imported goods, because majority of the goods that we eat and majority of the things that we eat overseas then come from. So when you have them things that get cut off, we are going to suffer. So when you have what really and truly, let me explain to you something will take place. When you have time, you can go on YouTube, look it up. You look up food ration during World War II, right? Food ration. World War I. No, you see, food ration is where you get them ration food to you. Now in this case, when food ration is going to happen, you're going to have it cheap in order to get food. Yes. So that's how the system is. So yes. No, but because you have to submit to it according to Revelation 14 verse 9. It says anybody will take the chip, the most of them are going to pour it on him in wrath and he will kill them. Go on,
verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So I'm going to give a scenario. Alright, I'm going to break down for you. The Bible first gets in what language? Hebrew, right? Then translated to Greek, Latin, and so on and so forth. So in time we have English now. So we'll go to the root word, and you know what you call etymology. Etymology means the study of root words or the study of truth. Now the word mark here so in the Greek is charagma, which means a pale or a stake. Alright, can I show you something, right? Spin it around. It means a pale or a stake. Now what a pale is a sharp paper instrument. We use to bore something here, they're going to drive something in the ground, like a chisel. And this is the example of it. That's the Greek word in Revelation. Mark, charagma. Now you have a root word for charagma. The Greek root word is charax. See? No, that is the pale or stake. Charagma is an imprinted mark or a tattoo. Charax is the pale or the stake. See? Now, the root word for charax is grapha, which means written. And upon this all up to 20,000 pages. This, yeah, all up to 20,000 pages.
And if we can that, if we the Jamaica them passport agency, them come out and see how them are figure facial recognition. Right, so your passport is supposed to have a facial recognition and you have a biometrics as well. So the only thing you can actually hold it is an RFID chip. Right, so first I'm going to go NIDS, which consolidate all of the information, and then it goes straight to the RFID chip.
And if he's a man, we have to research about the system, then get a system, like majority of the companies, like major companies in Jamaica, they cut out cash, like they away with raw cash altogether. They just chip, they must sensitize the public to move to us. So, for example, your smartphone, no transaction being done online. because they have the chip. So it's not that you have the chip yet, you know, but it's a sensitization for you to get used to not having raw cash or not using raw cash. So it's a sensitization at the public to get you comfortable. That when the chip comes, it's all about the convenience. Right. So
Everything I go mobile, everything I go give pay the price of phone. One time when you have to think about smartphone, you have to think about whole for money.
it's hard for phone. It used to hard for your phone.
60,000, 50,000,
Now you have
40 at the minimum.
I remember when Razor come out, yo. When Razor just come out.
20,000, 30,000.
Yeah, when Razor just come out, it's like, yo, like, Razor was a thing. You know what I mean? And you just have a little, what them call it banger nowadays. You just have a little thing I walk with your black and white screen. And you envy people who have Razor, not envy stick, but it's general Razor are the thing. You see me? But now Razor come like,
Yeah,
and smartphone is just like, you know, yeah, you can have a smartphone for just $5 grand.
Yeah.
5,000 Jamaican dollar, right?
Or less.
Or less.
Depending, yeah.
I have a smartphone.
So, I want to ask about Jesus and like grace and stuff.
Your question is that Jesus? That is not what we have said about Jesus, you know. Is that Jesus?
You really saying?
You know, every time you search him on date of birth, you don't really find it's a different sites.
Yeah. But you wouldn't search for him date of birth and get it. And if you read the sign, you can just read the sign. Take time out and read the sign. See me sign. Basically I tell you that this image is contrary to what the scripture says look like. And here you have reference, we give you a reference.
What
Revelation
scripture,
1.
What do scriptures say?
Hold on, we have Revelation 1 and Daniel and Jeremiah. Those scriptures you can read yourself and they give you a description of what skin color look. So you say him have skin of burnt brass.
It is as gold and
Black.
skin is as gold.
So he's a Negro.
That was for them, what you-
You know what I mean?
Nice scripture.
Eh?
I said bring it out, nice scripture.
Yeah, you can bring it out.
Alright, this is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. It's the revelation of Jesus Christ.
So the revelation means revealing. I tell you what, one.
Alright, just skip to
A whole heap of things that reveal still, but this is one of the things we get revealed. John.
Alright, verse 12. He said, and I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Right?
His head and his ears were white like wool.
Same process of illumination, right? But that scripture just says contradicting this. Same head and his ear were white like wool. Now what is the texture of wool? Negro here, sheep like here. That's wool. See like how me here look? I like how this brother here look, I like how female look, like how your here look. That's nigger. that's nigger here. That's nigger here. That's wool here. Or kinky here. See? So he saying in head and in here like wool. See? You have pure wool here. Wanna? So it's contradicting to this. This is what they give us. This man go by the name of Cesare Borgia. See? The son of Pope Agricola Borgia. This image was given unto our people in the time when the Roman Empire was conquering the world, yo. When the Renaissance period, the Renaissance means rebirth. So when the Roman Empire come back on the scene, this image, Pope Agricola Borgia commissioned these 2 artists to paint his son as the Christ. Right, Da Vinci and Michelangelo. So he commissioned his son, he commissioned them to paint his son as the Christ. You know what I mean? And our people take on to this because guess what? When them say about a lie, if it you can't really hear it all. So yeah, it becomes true to you. Wanna?
His head and his ears were white like wool,
Right.
as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
If you say my red because he might drink a lot of wine.
Wine
You say that. That's why them call him a wine bibber. Not that he was a wine bibber, but he drink a lot of wine. Wanna?
And his feet like unto fine
So
brass.
his feet like undefined brass. What is the color of brass? Brown. Brass is brown. Guana? Yeah.
As if-
like bronze, exactly. Go on.
As if they were burned in a
As if
furnace.
they were burnt in a furnace, so burnt brass. In other words, polished brass. See? You're looking at a dark man, at a black man. And watch this. Hebrews, look at this, right? Hebrews 7 and 14. Read Hebrews 7 and 14.
Hebrews 7 verse
And
14.
then I got Jeremiah 14 and 2. Read it.
Hebrews 7 and 14, for it is evident that our Lord sprung out of Judah.
So him come from Judah. The word sprung out of Judah, meaning he's the offspring of Judah. So him from the tribe of Judah.
You literally get come down to the line.
To the line. Yeah, so he's a what? He's a Judite.
Judite.
Don't want to put it that way. Just go to Jeremiah 14 and 2 now.
Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the
So
ground.
the tribe of Judah is a black tribe. See? The word black there, but going on the road in the etymology of the word right there. The etymology or the Hebrew right there is padar, which means dark skinned man or black skin. That's what the word padar there means. That's why him compare, you remember Paul? They were referring to Paul as an Egyptian, because Paul himself was a black man also, so-called black man. This is so-called because nobody knows literally black, like the shirt, or like the brother pants.
And
It's just different shade of brown. You have a darker shade, you have a lighter shade, and so forth.
as
That's how people.
them just compare it to the ground.
Yeah,
you see
it's
me?
like compared to brown because you have different areas, different shades. You know what I mean? Go on.
Yeah, Solomon was a Judite as well, right?
Yeah.
This is Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black but comely,
Solomon saying black but comely. The word comely there means beautiful. See him going on?
O ye daughters of Jerusalem,
Yeah.
as the tents of Kedar.
So what you're saying is, you see these people on the other side?
Go believe the same.
Yeah, man, yeah, she can't take it. You see these people on the side? These are the 12 tribes of Israel. See, these are our people. Look, these are places where the predominant get scattered. So you're an Israelite. See? If you're from the descendant of one of these men, you're an Israelite, yo. Because majority of the people, a matter of fact, the people that come over here in the transatlantic slave trade, they are Israelites and not Africans. Yeah, may I ask you a question? You know the prophecy of slavery? You know the Bible prophesy about slavery, right? You ever hear about the transatlantic slave trade? Transatlantic slave trade. Alright, you know the Bible prophesy about that? That day in the Bible? Alright, right.
What's going on?
I'll show you.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now the children of Israel left from Egypt the first time. Did they go back? No, they did not go back. These are the things. No, let me just look at this. Just look at this. These are lands, right? Now, when they went into Egypt the first time, they walked into Egypt. Cool? They walked into Egypt. No, they were in slavery when they just got here. And the fear, yeah, it was after the fear that knew Joseph died, then the fear that come up after, they enslaved the Israelites. But guess what? The point is, we walked into Egypt the first time we went to Egypt. So the Lord said he shall bring me to Egypt again with ships. But that land never had the name Egypt. The name for that land is Matazarium. It's one of the sons of Ham. The sons of Ham are Cush, Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. Then, now, Cush are the Ethiopians today. Then, Mizraim are what you call the Egyptians today, Egypt, people in Egypt. But the people, the real Egyptians are not in Egypt today. You have Arabs in Egypt today. Alright? But anyway, go on up.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Again with ships. This time we're going to bring you to Egypt again, but with ships. We never went back to Egypt. Give me Revelation 11. Read it.
This is Revelation 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the city.
Read
of the
alone.
great-
Read it alone.
Revelation 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of this great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Where is spiritually from Sodom and Egypt? On the earth right now. Where is spiritually Sodom? Where is Sodom?
Where is the place?
No, hold on. Where can you identify? You know what Sodom was about?
Oh, Saddam wickedness.
Okay, okay, right. Watch this.
Where is the place where they legalize?
No, we don't want to do that. You see? Where can you identify? Because you know what Saddam. Hold on, US. Yeah, US. Alright, so there's a place because Saddam get destroyed. The original Saddam and Gomorrah get destroyed. No, he said there's a place which is spiritually called Saddam and Egypt. Yes, spiritually meaning.
The spirit of their place, they just want
See the vibration of the place is like the vibration of the real Saddam and the vibration of the real Egypt. Because guess what? When our people come over here in slavery, the Native American Indians, Arawak, Taínos, all of them serve slavery in America. Right? When Christopher Columbus come over to the Western Hemisphere, to the New World, and see them, he put a lot of them to death. When a Christopher Columbus general said they could actually leave from one island to the next just by trailing a line of dead Indians in the water. And in the research, they said that when a Christopher Columbus general, his sword couldn't be pulled out from the amount of slaughter the Native American Indians. But he said America is a place where this major slavery or enslavement take place by blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. America is built off the back of the blacks and Native American Indians. And they might take credit for it. A matter of fact, and their way coming over during the transatlantic slave trade, the reason why it's called a slave trade is because when we were dwelling on the west coast of Africa, up in the northern part of Africa, they came, the Grecians and conquistadors, them came, and they trade with the Africans, the Hamites, the real Hamites. They trade with them gunpowder, rice and wheat and ammunition to support the African Revolution at the time in the trade for people, for our people. So that's why it's called a slave trade. See? Now America is this place that is called spiritually Egypt and spiritually Saddam, because if until now we're still in slavery. We're not free. People think they're free, but we're not free. Because, look at this. If I get delivered to a prison, and you're there and you can go out in the prison yard and you can lift weights and you can shoot hoops, you can play basketball, you can talk to someone, and you can laugh and you can chat, that doesn't mean you're free. You're just out in the prison yard. But guess what? You're still in your prison house. So we never get delivered from here when we come over here. We're still here. See? Go on? Yes, so read more on Deuteronomy. To break it down, continue in Deuteronomy 28, verse 68.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Again
with ships.
What the word Egypt mean? In Greek it means bondage. That's why I'm saying I am the Lord that delivered thee from the house of bondage. Egypt. Alright, go on now.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Meaning you might take it from the land and we don't see no more again. Because we transgress. The reason why that I'm two as a people is because we break the laws of the Heavenly Father. So that is our punishment. Read Deuteronomy 28th chapter and you will get the essence of what we're talking about. Go on now.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. Go on.
For bondman and bondwoman.
If you look at bondmen and bondwomen means slave men and slave women. Bond means you get bonded. Bondage. You see me? You're being bonded. So go on.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you. So we got sold into slavery.
Means to buy from freedom.
The freedom. Nobody never free.
Exactly.
Right, so nobody never purchased you as a free. You have to move it to a slave. You need watch the movie. Watch the movie. Our people, you see movie roots, you have to move the roots. Alright, if you read Deuteronomy the 28th chapter starting from the 15th verse, it's basically the blueprint to the movie roots. Because all of what happened to us as a people. Did you know even the action black when they have a pan in the scriptures? When they do the action the pan and hold up the baby them by them leg and action them. You know that the action them with the action in the scriptures too? You read it up?
Joel. This is Joel chapter 3 and verse 3.
Right?
and they have cost lots for my people,
So they have cost lots for my people. Go on.
and have given a boy for an harlot.
Are giving a boy for an harlot, then use them as what? As breeders. Them giving a boy for an harlot, then use them. See? And alright, listen to this. This is what I'm doing. This not get taught in the schools. When they talk about black history and all of that, and slavery, you don't know, when you have the time, you can look up buck breaking. See? Buck breaking. This is what them doing as slavery. They refer to the male, the Negro male, as the buck. Now, in order, one of the strategies with them used to break the buck, meaning if it came him, the white slave master used to have sex with them, the male, in front of them wife and in front of them kids. Just look it up. No, look it up.
Them do that as a tradition in Rome too, because if you watch movie Spartacus, you see alright, why him do that? Because he want him servant to know say he's a servant. See?
It's a mind game. Because guess what? Hold on, let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is slavery. This is what I'm telling people. This is the thing. It's a miracle why we.
Yo, we never bring the book.
You have it?
Go give
Yo!
man. No man, you can't do it.
No.
Joel calling.
Yeah, it's a miracle. Them say, it's a miracle. No, we say that. It's a miracle why we can actually know certain things today. Because you see the job what the so-called white man did on us as a people, he did it well. Alright, just like now, our people adamant in trying to hold up the white man's system, the white man's society. Because guess what? This is how the system set. And it's set in a routine. Go to school, go to college, and come out and work. Work, yes. But you might have a black person over you, but he's just a taskmaster. Really, who you work for is the easiest to work for. Because guess what? When they talk about tax, alright, what you think the tax package, our Jamaica, are mentioned tax on certain things? No. Because of the deal with IMF need, it was a dictating strategy by IMF. Because guess what? IMF need back them money. You know what them say about IMF? What other country around the world know about IMF? Any country where IMF set foot in, never come back on foot. Never come back on foot. Because the strategy is to break the economy to be subjected to them. That's why so this what Michael Manley was the perfect teacher to show you that, hey, you see him say when him go to IMF, you like him go to IMF with his agenda saying this is what we want to do. But when them said to him, them said that, yeah, this is what you're going to do. See?
You borrow the money under these
terms and conditions. See? So the money, him can't say, yo, I spend the money on the road, him can't say that. What you think, when you have an IMF test, what the test is all about, you have to show the requirements. You have to meet the requirements of how you're going to pay back the money. So the requirement is to show that, hey, I'm going to cut job here, I'm going to raise price here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, in order to allocate funds to pay back the money. But guess what? You can never pay back the money, because guess what? The money get borrowed and interest. And exactly.
The scripture says the servant is a
the borrower is a servant to the lender. The scripture said that. Hey, man, get the precept, man. Yeah? But he said the borrower is a servant to the lender. It's just like if you borrow a man money, you have to pay him back, because guess what? You need back your money. So you practically have an advantage over you all the time, because you owe him money and he can prison you. Go on.
It's Proverbs chapter 22 and 7. It said the rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is a servant to the lender.
Alright, the borrower is a servant to the lender. What did Peter Phillips say to the Jamaican people? How much money they owe? Including even the baby. You know how much money he said they owe? Over 600,000. Each individual in Jamaica owe that. They are tributary to the debt. Owe that in order to pay back the debt.
So he's a newborn baby that's come out of the womb.
He owe that.
This is Matthew chapter 17 and verse 25.
And well, you know what happened when it's just like you go ports, right? And you do higher purchase and